turn it your way too after, if you like.
It's okay.
Okay. So this is Firefox OS. It is Mozilla's entry into the mobile operating system space. All the content on it is HTML5. Mozilla's main mission is to promote open web standards and to get this is the embodiment of that in the mobile space. All the content on here, including things like the dialer, the email application, the SMS application. This is all web content. It's essentially an HTML page. You edit it, you modify it the same way. We use Gecko on the back end, so Gecko is our web rendering engine on Firefox. It powers all of our products, including Firefox for desktop, Firefox for Android, and Firefox OS. And so the main area that we're looking at, the markets that we're looking at are emerging markets that are primarily feature phones, and we're looking to bring a smartphone experience into markets that today have been feature phones. We provide a number of different core apps, which you would find in most things like the Maps application, Gallery, camera application, email apps. And what we're doing is we're changing things up a little bit. We're looking at different ways of enabling users to discover content. So we have a dynamic content search, which allows people to look, rather than going through Google and getting a list of URLs back and trying to find something that will work for what they're trying to do. We provide a search which gives a number of different options for searching, and it brings up the content right off the bat. So you get a number of apps that show up. And so if you're, say, a U2 fan and you're looking for U2 music, you enter U2, rather than getting 14,000 torrent lists, you get a number of sites that have content that links to U2. SoundCloud is one of those. So if you want U2 music and you go to SoundCloud, you click on SoundCloud, it will load SoundCloud with YouTube already populated.
If you are not subscribing, that service.
So if you're not subscribing, there's other services that are in there. It all depends on the locality that you have. So they're curated. It's curated results that are designed to give a web app experience with the content that you're looking for right off the bat. And the whole reason of doing it is that it's 1 or 2 clicks, as opposed to going through the results, having to parse through it, and find the things that you're looking for.
And when will we see this device on the market?
So later Q2 or early Q3. So,
in which countries?
So it'll be going in Latin America first with Telefonica, and then it'll be going into Poland with DT shortly after.
And the price point?
So I don't know what the price point is. The operators are going to be setting the price point. The device is a Cortex A7, it's an 800 megahertz processor, 256 megs of RAM, 512 megs onboard storage, and a 2 gig SIM card. It is at the same price. The target is the same price point as feature phones, is what you see in those markets.
Can you show us the Nokia Here service?
Sure. So the Nokia Here service is included with is what we're bundling with Firefox OS for Maps. It takes advantage of the geolocation, or can take advantage of the geolocation if it's turned on. Right now it's on Sunnyvale. Don't ask me why it's on Sunnyvale. But the Nokia Maps will be bundled with Firefox OS, and we'll be using that. It makes use of the geolocation web API, which you find in most web browsers today already, and it will use Wi-Fi triangulation as well as GPS and assisted GPS.